Cresti, the manager of the SDSN Mediterranean Network. He will be presenting a solution called Prima Observatory on Innovation. Simone?
Hi, Maria. Thank you very much for this fantastic opportunity. So I'm ready to present, and I'm seeing the slides already in the screen. So thank you very much for this invitation and for the opportunity to present our solution, which is called POI. I will call it POI, and it stands for Prima Observatory on Innovation. POI is an IT platform that offers to companies the opportunity to engage and adapt technological and organizational and social innovation, raising from a research project funded by the Prima program. So this platform arises from the inspiration of, as you can see in the next slide, the inspiration of our chair. Angelo Riccaboni argued that innovation in the agri-food sector is one of the main drivers for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals in the Mediterranean area. Of course, agri-food sector is something is relevant and really central for the sustainable development of the whole region. And this is why we decided to dedicate this interesting opportunity, this platform, this IT platform, in order to scale up and show up the main innovation coming from the research sector. In the next slide, I would like to show you the main scope of POI. POI wants to show up the best practices in agri-food that comes from research and innovation project funded by a European program which is called PRIMA, that stands for Partnership for Research and Innovation in the Mediterranean Area, and that is founded by 19 countries of the Mediterranean region and the European Commission. So the platform wants to provide with all the stakeholders with solutions that try to solve the big problem and challenges of the sustainability in the Mediterranean area. But not only, she wants to also promote new partnership, because research projects are partnership, but also other partnership can arise from collaboration within this platform and create a big, very big community that altogether, all the components of this community want to go towards a more sustainable model in the agri-food sector in the Mediterranean region. In the next slide, I want to also tell some numbers and pictures of what POI is at the moment, but with the idea to enlarge and to also promote further this tool among the community. It's now composed by 3 sections that are, the first one is for projects, the second one is for businesses, so companies, and the third one is a section dedicated to communication, with a magazine and with success stories of the platform. This big platform is composed by more than 75 projects in the section of projects, and more than 20 cases of companies in the section of business, divided in 4 main areas, which are water management, farming systems, agri-food value chain, and the projects about the energy, food, and water nexus. This big community has, at the moment, more than 1,000 people organized, of course, in institution and organization which are universities, research centers, but also companies, private companies and institutions, but also single people and components that are researchers, experts, but also farmers and policymakers. Now I go to the next slide because I want to give you an example of what is a project that you can find within the platform POI. FedKeto is an example of project that wants to provide with farmers and distributors of food a solution in order to implement a green management of food for against insects and fungi. The innovation comes from a smart packaging, chitosan based, and uses biosensor for detecting insects, fungi, and other enemies for the food. FedKeto wants to have an impact because he wants to reduce the organic contaminants in the fresh food, prolonging the shelf life and improving its healthy attributes. But listen this story. So I want to also show you better how the platform works. And listen this story. Hello, I'm Rami, and I'm a farmer from Tunisia. I have a problem. I have to prolong the duration of the apple that I produce. So how can I solve this problem? Let me see. Oh, that's incredible. The POI platform is what I'm looking for. Hello, Rami. I'm Simone. I'm a researcher from the project Fitos, and I'm proposing you to use our new solution, which is the Fitos Toolbox. It is based on chitosan, that is an edible and biodegradable polymer. We can keep in touch and we can try to solve your problem. This is the way in which POI works and wants to approach all the big challenges of the sustainability in the Mediterranean region. In the next slide, I want to give also some feature of this platform, because we think that POI is a high degree of scalability and replicability. He has a good geographical approach, so it can be based not only for the Mediterranean region, but also for other similar regions in the world. He can be also set up on different topics, not only on the agri-food sector, but also on other topics that are central for the sustainability of other regions, and has also an interesting multiplier effect because it creates synergies among different platforms and communities around the world. So I stop here, and I thank you very much for your attention, and I'm available for further information about our platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Simone, and it's good to know that you have acting skills. We are going to be using those in the future. I'm sure that people will have questions for you, but let's leave them for the panel. But I'm very grateful that you exemplified so well how small farmers and small businesses can have a hard time accessing the most up-to-date information, which I think this platform will be a great resource for. So